Hey guys, me and my bangs welcome you back to my channel. Anyways, so today I did a look using the Modern Renaissance palette. Jesus Christus. This palette is legit the best thing on earth. Okay, so I created a cut crease. I had someone ask me how I do a cut crease and that they have a difficult time doing them because a lot of the times people have like too many steps and stuff. So I wanted to show you a very easy way of doing a cut crease. I only used 3 shadows for this look. That is it. And plus the highlight, but I don't really like count that as a shadow. But anyways, and you can skip the blue liner if you find that too difficult for you. But I just encourage you guys to just practice. Practice always makes perfect. Don't get discouraged if you don't get it right the first time. I mean, I still practice a lot of my looks. My looks sometimes come out shitty. Like, it's okay. I just don't want you to get discouraged and give up quickly. Just practice and you will be a pro, bro. Just kidding. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and we'll just get right into the video. Thanks.
Alright guys, so I am going to go ahead and use this very tiny paintbrush that I got from Michaels. Now, for a cut crease, I would say your brushes are super important. I use this very small, it's almost like an eyeliner brush, and this will help you with precision. And all I'm doing here is just cutting my crease with this, well, making my crease with this. And the first eyeshadow that I had used was burnt orange. And now I'm going to go ahead and take an e.l.f. brush. And this is an eyeshadow brush, but I always use this brush just because, one, it's cheap. It's only like $3, and it's a flat brush. And I find that this brush blends out my crease or any transition shade that I'm using. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with another brush, and this is a blending brush from Shawnee Cosmetics, and just blend out that transition shade. Now I'm using this, I don't know how you say it, Cyprus, Umber, I don't know, but I'm just taking another deep shadow, another dark shadow, and I am overlining or going over that transition shade just to give it more depth. And I am using the same artist brush, and then I'm going to go back in with that e.l.f. brush and blend all that out. And now again I'm going to go back in with that Shawnee brush and just blend everything out nicely with no product on the brush. And now I'm going to take this small concealer brush from e.l.f. I actually also use this as a lip brush. I really like it, and again, I think this is $3 or $8, I don't remember. Now when you're doing a cut crease, you want to go ahead and clean up any of the shadows that have fallen onto your lid. Now, if you mess up like I did, all you have to do is go back in with that artist brush and define your crease again. Again, it's okay if you mess up, don't worry. You could just go back in and define your crease again and clean up that lid. Now, because I'm doing an all matte eye, I went ahead and used this shadow called Tempera. Oh my gosh, these names, I don't know, I'm just going to list them down below. But I just went ahead and put that all over my lid. Now this step you do not have to do. If you have trouble with like eyeliner or like stacking liners on top of each other, if that makes sense, you don't have to do this. You only have to go in, you could only go in with your liquid liner, but because I wanted to be extra, I went ahead and used Jeffree Star's Jawbreaker and line my eyes first with that same artist eyeliner brush, and then I went in with NYC's Liquid Liner in black and just gave myself a wing. For this step, all you have to do is just be very careful. I start in the middle and then work my way out, but whatever is comfortable with you, and just make sure you practice. That's all you have to really do. And now sometimes my liner tends to be very bumpy, so I go back in with a Jawbreaker and just clean up that liner. And now I'm going to go in with my concealer, because again, I always do my concealer before I do my, I never know how to say this, but I always do my concealer first before I go in with my under eye shadow. And I'm just using Tarte's concealer in medium light and blending it out with a beauty blender. And then I am using Airspun's translucent powder, And now I'm going to take both burnt orange and that Cyprus Umber or whatever, and just smudge that on my waterline. Now I'm going to take Vermeer and I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eye with a MAC 219 brush. You can use whatever pencil brush you have, and also pop that onto my brow bone. And as usual, I'm going to take Urban Decay's Perversion mascara because this is my favorite mascara, and again, it's the only one I have. If you guys want to use selfies, go ahead and do that. I just don't because I'm lazy. And now I'm going to take L'Oreal's blush, and this doesn't have the name on it, but I think it was Baby Blossom. I don't remember. I also did contour, I just didn't put the clip in there. Now I'm going to take Anastasia Soul Hollywood and highlight the high points of my cheeks. And the brush that I always use is a Real Technique setting brush. I just use it as a highlighting brush. Now for lips, I actually took two and mixed them together. I took Rose Madder, which is the top, and Mannequin, which was the bottom one, and I mixed them together in the back of my hand. But because I didn't really like the fact that it looked really, really pink, I went in with a Mannequin, which is really nude, and just went over that. And yeah, again, I don't use a liner. You can if you want to. And then I went ahead and I just wanted it to look kind of glossy, so I went in with this MAC lip gloss in Nymphetti, I think that's what it's called. I'll link it down below anyways. But that is all for this look. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys so much for watching. And here is the usual slow-mos for YouTube. Okay, bye guys.